Hey team, we are going to be going over exponents today and what an exponent means. So whole number exponents, an exponent is always the little number that's up top, right? This is called the base. An exponent tells us how many times we are multiplying the base. So 4 to the third power actually means that we are multiplying 4 3 times. So the base tells us what we are multiplying. The exponent tells us how many times. So in expanded form, that means that it's actually going to be 4 times 4 times 4. I'm multiplying 4 3 times. The next one, we're going to go backwards. So 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. We're multiplying 5, so that's our base. The number that's getting multiplied is our base, or our big number. The number we see repeatedly multiplying. So 5 is our base. How many times do I see 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. It means it's going to be 5 to the fourth power. I'm taking 5 and multiplying it 4 times. You try the next few. On this one here, we're actually like taking it up a level, right? So we notice that I know it's 3 times x squared, so 3 times x times x. One big important thing is that the exponent only goes to the thing it's directly under. This pen isn't working very well, but basically 3x squared means that I am doing 3 times x times x. The 3 is not part of the exponent. The exponent is only touching the x value. So I'm not repeating the 3, I'm only repeating the x. 8x cubed now means I'm also multiplying by 8 and then by x 3 times. Now that I've expanded it, it's a lot easier to simplify it. When we simplify, the big numbers get multiplied together. So 3 and 8, I multiply 3 times 8 is 24. And then I'm just going to count up my x's. I'm repeatedly multiplying x, so that's going to be my base. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do the next one too. A squared times a to the fourth. A squared is going to be a times a. A to the fourth is 1, 2, 3, 4 a's. A to the third is 1, 2, 3 a's, which means I'm multiplying a repeatedly. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A to the ninth power. This one, I have 5 m's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2 n's, 1, 2. Since these are different bases, they have different letters, I cannot combine them. There's nothing I can do here. So the simplified version again is I'm multiplying m 5 times, and I'm multiplying n, I'm multiplying n 2 times. That can't be simplified. For the next one, I'm going to start by expanding. I have one f, because there's no exponent up at the top. That means I just have one of them. So I have f, then I have 2 g's, then I have 3 f's, then I have one more g. Now first I'm going to combine all of my f's. I see I have 4 f's, so that's going to be f to the fourth power. Then I see I have 1, 2, 3 g's, so that becomes g to the third power. Ooh, this next one is a doozy, 5. And then I have 6 x's, 6, I have 2 y's, I have another 2, and 2 more x's. Again, I'm going to multiply my coefficients, the big numbers, so 2 times 5 is 10. Now let's count up my x's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. X to the 8th, count up my y's, y to the second. Some of you might have realized that there is a shortcut here. I can just add my exponents together. X to the 6th times x squared. Well, if I have 6 x's and 2 more x's, that obviously becomes x to the 8th power. Take a second to try some of these next ones on the next slide.